Back up we go, the flames on the bike, the flames on the jersey. David Godziak, this is a man who is operating at the top level of what is even physically and humanly possible on a bike. The Polish rider just coming off a streak of great results and loving this course, Nick, as he gets things underway for run one.
Yeah, needless to say, this guy knows how to bike. There you go, you're just going to see a casual double tail whip off into the whale tail there, getting the cash roll out, first cash roll that we've seen on the entire contest. It's basically 2 rotations mixed in with a front flip, another front flip tuck no-hander. You know, just for him easing into it, which is, again, ridiculous to say. Off to the flat drop here, 3 whip down. So incredibly risky to take that off a flat drop, but making it look at this. There's the twister tuck no-hander. Imagine doing 3 or 4 rotations and taking your hands off the handlebars there. Tail whip up there, Derek, looking so clean, David. Going for the back flip. We got one more feature left on this course, Silver Star. Oh, are you ready? There we go, cash roll, tail whip. To do a cash roll and mix a tail whip in it, come on. I mean, come on.
It's too much. David Godziak, he is truly operating on another level right now. The incredible precision, the combos, the difficulty of that can't be overstated. Every single hit had something that almost defies possibility, and he just nailed it top to bottom. A 360 tail whip off a flat drop shouldn't be possible. To get that amount of rotation, to be able to throw the tail whip, just outrageous. And then this, Nick, like, what? Come on.
Yeah, and just another good thing to add in, I think there's only one other athlete, Derek, that's thrown the 3 whips off of flat drops, and that's Lucas Hooper. And he's here as well, so it'll be interesting to see if he follows up on that. But again, it might not, to the audience, look like the biggest stunt of the entire run, but it should not be discredited. It is ridiculously hard to pull that around. And of course, throwing a tail whip and a cash roll. To take your feet off where the feet are needed to carry your momentum around on that 720-degree rotation is absurd.
Yeah, a tail whip and a cash roll and a tuck no-hander in a twister, which is a 1080. That's 3 times around. The amount that you have to set to get that to come around for you. 91.83 for David Godziak, a huge score, a statement score there for the man who is absolutely just redefining slopestyle right now. He's done his part. He's very happy to see that score, so he is going to rocket to the top of the leaderboard so far. And he's just about the halfway point on this one, but you know, just based on world rankings and the overall FMB tour, he kind of finds himself in that mid-pack dropping, but I have a feeling he could sit in that hot seat for a while. Aiden Siebenaler now, Canadian rider, kicking things off. Tough spot to be in, dropping right in after David Godziak.
Yeah, needless to say, but coming in regardless with a lot of speed. Oh, look at that, double bar spin in that first backflip. Entering out, double backflip, the only athlete we've seen double that feature. There's not a ton of airtime relative to the others on the course there, so that is madly impressive, especially that double 360 down whip on the step up as well. Wow.